Yo, this is Joseph Abraham with the Virtual Callers company that's based out of Egypt. And today's video, I'm gonna let you know how to hire your first employee, a virtual assistant or a cold caller or any position out there remotely. People working from home, saving your time, managing your calendar, your email, doing the admin work, pretty much doing the boring things that that takes a lot of your time and you can't close deals or do what matters basically. So that's what they're doing. So to hire a virtual assistant or a cold caller, you have two ways to do that. First way, to deal or to hire a cold caller through a company, and some of the companies they are not letting you dealing with the employees directly. Like when you hire a cold caller or two cold callers or three or four or five, they don't let you deal or communicate with your cold callers directly. So you will never know if there's five employees working or it's four or three. So it's kind of dumb idea that you don't have access to reach out to your people or to, to communicate with them. But some of real estate investors out there they prefer to not deal with them and just to have a company that managing the cold callers and to keep calling without pretty much like hands-off experience. They're not doing anything. The callers they log in with the company. They're doing everything. The company managing the dialer, the list, doing basically everything. So this is hands-off experience. Um, Second thing, you hire the employee on your own. So you're hiring the employee through Facebook, Fiverr, Upwork, any platform out there, or even Google. Just cold calling a company, and you'll find the first company that pop up in your screen. That will be the company that you're gonna deal with, basically. So that's the two ways that you have to hire your first employee. If you're talking about like one or employee or five or 10 or pretty much like hiring in bulk, maybe everything works. With the virtual callers company, you can mix both, or you can pretty much do whatever you wish because it is flexible. So with the virtual callers, you're hiring people. If you want to communicate with them, cool. You're gonna like if you want to hire a virtual assistant to deal with directly on your WhatsApp, on your Slack, Discord, anything, you will have the VA working with you directly. That's if you prefer that. If you want to hire someone else, or if you want to hire five cold callers with hands-off experience, that's also something that the virtual callers company is providing. So they're providing, if you're going to hire five, they will take care of the five callers. There's a team leader taking care of them making calls. They are monitoring the calls in Discord, listen to the calls live, and also using time tracker that takes screenshots to make sure that they are working. They are not messing around or playing video games or doing any silly stuff. And what else? If you wanna get in touch with your employees with the five cold callers, that's an option. It's absolutely, you can deal with them directly. You can actually provide them with the list. You can, talk to them, see what issues exactly are they facing. Or you can just have a hands-off experience. Team leader taking care of everything, quality control, listen to the calls and qualifying the leads and pushing all the leads to your CRM or a spreadsheet, and that's amazing. That's the good thing about the virtual callers company. So yeah, that was the video for today. Let me know if you want to hire a VA, if you want to hire a cold caller. We're here, absolutely. But there's absolutely a lot of companies out there. So what makes us different? That I am giving you all the info that you need to start your first hiring, because you have to save your time. Even if you're not going to deal with the virtual callers, you have to save your time. Trust me. I have people making calls. They're trying to sell our VA service to a lot of real estate investors and a lot of business owners out there. I'm not making calls. I just hop in a meeting and closing the deal. That's basically what I'm doing. And that's what you should do also. They're just calling, getting the qualified leads, and you're just calling after they filtered 40 numbers out of 10,000 numbers. That's a month, 40 qualified leads. So that's on average, absolutely. So yeah, you have to do that. You have to save your time, appreciate your time, Do not work $4 job or $5 job or $6 job. You have to hire someone to take care of your business. So yeah, and with people that you trust. So yeah, that was the video for today. And let me know if you need any help. Check the Virtual Callers website if you want to hire your first employee and give it a shot and see and buy back your time. Peace.